Mental Fox here with a little more Oblivion Remastered for you. Look at this beautiful view. It would be more beautiful if the game wasn't repeatedly telling me I'm over encumbered over and over again in the upper left-hand corner. We could take care of that pretty quickly. One reason that we are over encumbered is because we're carrying some heavy stuff here. Some of it is quest related. We've got go here. We've got the Knights of the Nine Shield, which I guess isn't really that heavy, and then the Helm of the Crusader. Okay, so it's not that heavy. Probably over encumbered because we're carrying this glass war hammer and this glass war axe. A couple things, but not a whole lot of stuff, and we're just a little bit over encumbered, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Instead, we're going to concentrate on these two quests that we're doing at the moment. I guess just one quest, because we completed the Shrine of the Crusader. I've recovered the Helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. And it feels like there's more to that. But we need to go to the Priory of the Nine now. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the Cuirass of the Crusader. This is all part of the pilgrimage quest here. I have completed my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines of the Divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest for the Crusader's relics. That's what we're doing right now. Priory of the Nine, I know, is located way south, way down here. We visited it before. Let's visit it again. And this time we'll be able to go into, I guess, the basement because we have this special ring now that's going to open a door, I believe. And would you look at this cute little place? This is the cutest little place. It's so cute. And from here you can't see the neighbor. There, no, you can. You can. There it is right over there, the Oblivion Gate. You don't want to see that move into your neighborhood. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Well, let's go in here. Into the Priory of the Nine. And, oh yeah, there's this. Okay, Knights of the Nine symbol. We need to activate it. I guess our super decoder ring is going to let us activate this thing. Sir Amiel's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Oh, cool! That's neat! That is neat. That's what I have to say about that. I am such a poet. We did investigate this place before. Just kind of looked through it. And I don't remember what we found, but I have to imagine that if there was anything worth anything here, we would have taken it. But yeah, nice little building here. Well, let's go down. This is so neat. Into the Priory basement. Is it going to be scary? Are there going to be enemies down here? I wouldn't think so. Maybe some rats. That looked like a cash register from the side. It's a little shop. It's not. Yeah. Here we've got, is this a forge? Is that what that's called? Anvil here. Some swords and such things that we're not interested in. A cupboard with nothing that we're interested in. Some miscellaneous things around here. We got a little practice dummy over here. Another cupboard over here. Armory. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, here is the Knights of the Nine Cuirass. There's two of those. There's two Knights of the Nine Shields. I guess I'm here to pick up the Cuirass. Hold on. Chainmail helmet. So, if we look at the quest, still holds the Cuirass of the Crusader. I mean, is this it? Let me pick this up. Okay, I guess that's not what we're looking for, because the quest did not update. Oh, the Undercroft. Sure, let's go even further down. What a neat place. All kinds of hidden secret locations underground. Very neat. Now look at this place. Don't ask me where that light's coming from. But would you look at that? You've got this guy here fighting this knight here. He's got the diamond. No doubt a member of the Priory of the Nine. That is awesome. And this is pretty freaking awesome too. This mosaic here inlaid in the floor. Very cool. Well, that might be what we're looking for straight ahead, but let's, oh wow. keeps going down here. Oh! Heard some scurrying, I thought. Some skittering. Tomb of Cyrodiil. Can't seem to activate it at the moment. Alright, maybe we do need to go pick this thing up. Oh, here's a chest. With some gold. I mean, we might as well take this stuff. They don't need it, right? I mean, we're now kind of like the de facto member of the Priory of the Nine. Look at the lighting, how it's coming in. Oh, hey guys, what's up? It's Sir Junkin, Sir Torolf, Sir Gregory. Look at this effect. That's a neat effect. That's a cool fog wall. Cool. Oops. Whoa.
Strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the Cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer.
Oh.
And face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Oh, I have to fight him? Oh, but I want to be friends. Well, can we use magic against him? I can. So, 2 hits per guy. I don't know if I could... Oh, what the... Wait, huh? Oh, huh? He's like, yep, he bested me. I'm out of here. Oh.
Step forward.
Oh, okay. So it's one at a time. It's not a big free-for-all. Check him out. Alright, well, then we're just going to do this over and over again, apparently. That's a cool animation. He's like, doggone it, I've been bested too. Shoot. Oh well. A little rusty, kind of old. Been sitting down here on my butt too many years. Oh, Sir Casimir.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Ralphus? Oh, okay, here we go. Here comes Sir Ralphus. Yeah. So he does seem to have more health than the others, but still just two hits to take him down. I love how they just lay there for a moment like, dang it, he beat me. I guess I'll get up and walk over here.
Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
Sir Henrik, where are you? There he is. Oh, he's going to do magic. Good for you. I just let him hit me. Doesn't even hurt. Just tickles a little bit. Look at him looking at him like, dude. Seriously, dude. They're not even that much of a challenge.
Half of us, and yet you remain standing.
I am standing.
Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
I'm waiting for one of these guys to just totally kick my butt. Ouch. It's not going to be him, though. Oh, he did something. There was some kind of effect on me down there in the lower left-hand corner. I don't know if you saw that or not.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Junkin. Am I supposed to be scared? I'm not. Down goes Sir Junkin. Just lays there staring at the ceiling. Gosh, he beat me. Oh, darn it.
I've lost Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Oh, is that what's next? The ferocity of the North? Are you fierce? Oh, Sir Torolf, you cannot best me. See the last one? Are we gonna fight Sir Amiel now, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only see 8.
The Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me.
I only see 8 of them, right?
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Cool. Can we talk some more? Oh, I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the Cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. So, am I right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Sir Emiel, what do you have to say for yourself?
By the 9, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
I guess Sir Barrich is the one that's missing? Do you think I'm Sir Barrich?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
Tell me a little bit about the Knights of the Nine.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Okay. Let's talk about the helm.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Okay.
May your sword strike true.
Could we talk to each of these guys? Anything you want to say to me, Sir Chaos?
We took an oath to protect the Cuirass in death. The one who could defeat us is the one who is meant to have it.
Oh. What do you think about Sir Barrich?
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
Oh yeah, you will when I ask you about the Knights of the Nine.
In death, we continue the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more.
Oh yeah, but I'm going to take them now.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Oh cool. Stand up when I talk to him.
The Cuirass of the Crusader represents our greatest achievement as servants of the Nine. We protect it, even in death.
Good job.
May your sword strike true.
Thanks, man. I don't use a sword, but I get it. Sir Junkin.
Your sword and your faith are true. You may claim the cuirass with my leave.
Tell me more about the Knights of the Nine.
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
Anything else you want to say?
We took an oath to protect the cuirass in death. The one who could defeat us is the one who is meant to have it. May your sword strike true.
Thank you. Sir Torolf?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Oh, that's all he has to say. Tell me a little bit about the Knights of the Nine.
Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance.
Yeah.
May your sword strike true.
Any last words?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I guess not.
May your sword strike true.
Gregory.
We took an oath to protect the Cuirass in death. The one who could defeat us is the one who is meant to have it.
You guys all memorized the same words, didn't you? Knights of the Nine?
In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine.
Sorry, I'm not going to cast aside my treasures. It's not going to happen.
May the Nine guide your way. Greetings, Sir Knight.
Greetings,
May your sword strike true.
Sir Henrik?
We took an oath to protect the Cuirass in death. The one who could defeat us is the one who is meant to have it.
Sounds like you're all trying to convince yourselves of that. Any thoughts on the Knights of the Nine?
Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Anything else?
We took an oath to protect.
Nothing new there.
Go with virtue.
Ralvus.
We took an oath to protect the Cuirass in death. The one who could defeat us is the one who was meant to have it.
I mean, you really weren't much of a challenge, guys. I mean, seriously.
Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were.
I mean, I think I've already proved that.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight. The Cuirass of the Crusader represents
Just, you know,
your sword strike true.
just in case they have something different to say.
Your sword and your faith are true. You may claim the Cuirass with my leave.
The Cuirass, huh?
We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong.
Is it hard to believe?
The Nine, Sir Knight. Greetings, Sir Knight.
Okay, we've spoken with everybody.
May the Nine guide your way.
And, Tomb of Sir Amiel. Activating these don't really seem to do anything. Maybe it's just a message, I don't know. Cuirass of the Crusader. We got it. I've recovered the Cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. Okay. So now we're going to talk to him again. This thing that we just picked up, Cuirass of the Crusader, has Fortify Restoration on self, Resist Normal Weapons on self, Fortify Health on self. I don't need this, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it. It's very heavy. But the Cuirass of the Crusader looks like that, and the helm looks like that. Ooh. Serene Beauty added to the player's spell list. I don't know if you saw that or not. That was really funny how that happened. Like, here, you know, I'm wearing all this stuff. I guess there might even be some gauntlets that go with it. And then I zoom out. I'm just wearing these little shoes and no pants. That's hilarious. Looks like something from Monty Python. But it is cool looking. We'll say that. But that's not what we're going to wear. We're going to wear the robe of the Conjurer, and we're going to remove the helm. Oh, yeah, and I dropped that on the ground. Okay, so yes, our quest says that we now need to speak with the knights to see if they could help us with the remaining Crusaders' relics. So let's do this again. Anything new?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Okay, so he...
May your sword strike true.
Maybe this is when I do this? No? Huh.
I am at your service, Commander.
No.
Go with virtue.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed.
Oh, okay.
I was
Boots.
on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
I do, man. Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Okay. Nature's Fury quest. Anything else you want to say about these boots?
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Cool.
May your sword strike true.
Okay, so now we got a new quest, Nature's Fury. I've been instructed to find the Shrine of Kinnereth in Cyrodiil's Great Forest and speak with the priests there about the boots of the Crusader. So there's boots, there's probably some kind of leggings, there might be even be gauntlets. What about you, Sir Choroth?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Okay, he's not going to be of any use.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Gregory?
How may I serve you, Commander?
Do you know anything about these boots?
The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned.
Oh, no.
May the Nine guide your way.
Sir Henrik?
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, It may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Oh, what do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
You guys do anything right? I mean, seriously. Tell me a little bit more about this shield.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
Okay. You mentioned Julianos?
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
And this Fort Bulwark place you mentioned?
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Okay. Oh, do you want to tell me more about Fort Bulwark?
Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything.
I always am.
May your sword strike true.
Thanks. Well, now we have a quest called Wisdom of the Ages. I need to find Fort Bulwark and locate the shield of the Crusader inside. I thought we already had a shield. Knights of the Nine Shield. Oh, okay. This is a Knights of the Nine Shield. This is not part of the Crusader kit. So I really don't need this. So we'll just drop that on the ground there. There we go. Bonk. Sir Ralphus.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope.
Aw.
For the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
No. How did you fail? I don't have time for this now. What must I do? How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
A puzzle. Well, what must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leyawiin, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leyawiin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Okay. Tell me about Zenithar?
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
Uh-huh. Tell me about this mace.
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawiin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawiin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the Mace of the Crusader.
Fascinating.
May your sword strike true.
Thanks. Well, I did not know this was going to turn into so many quests. Now we have one called the Path of the Righteous. Sir Ralvis has told me where to find the Mace of Zenithar. In order to recover the mace, I must travel to the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawiin. In the Undercroft of the chapel, I must kneel at the shrine there. I wonder what key I have binded to kneel. According to Sir Ralvis, I will be tested, and my faith will be my guide. Okay. Oh, okay. Screw this other guy over here. I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I have collected them all. Okay, come back here. You have nothing to say.
I know where you may find the Gauntlets of the Crusader.
Okay.
For I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the Gauntlet's fate?
Huh. So I wonder why we got that update before we talked to this guy, because there's obviously more stuff to find. But anyway, please tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the Gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
Well, what about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay, wow. Hey, changing the subject, do you know anything about the Mace of Zenithar?
Sir Ralvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leyawiin for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amael found his body and laid him to rest here at the Priory.
Okay. Tell me more about this curse.
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the Gauntlets, I do not know.
What do you know about these boots?
When Sir Juncan died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did.
Okay, tell me more about the gauntlets.
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Coral. No mortal man could lift them.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
Okay. And yet another new quest, Stendarr's Mercy. Sir Casimir has told me the Gauntlets of the Crusader are located in the Chapel of Stendarr and Coral. I must travel there and figure out how to retrieve them. Wow. Well, a lot of new quests for us. There still appears to be more to explore down here, and I'm still not sure why I have the opportunity to interact with all of these things. Do you have anything new to say?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Tell me about the Mace of Zenithar.
After Beric betrayed us, Sir Ralvus journeyed to the Chapel of Leyawiin to attempt Zenithar's test of faith. He tried to reach the mace again and again, failing each time. He became obsessed with it, refusing food or drink for days. When I finally received word of his quest, I went searching for him. But I was too late. Sir Juncan helped me carry his body back here. I failed my friend, and I failed Zenithar. Perhaps you can succeed where Sir Ralvus could not, and redeem us both.
Maybe. Tell me now, very slowly, about the Boots of the Crusader.
Sir Juncan was lost attempting to find the Gauntlets. At least he was spared from the tragedy of the Order's last days.
Oh, okay, good.
May the Nine guide your way.
Okay. So let's just take a quick look around here and see what else is down here, see if there's anything interesting, see if there's anything we could steal, because it's what we do. Put some gold in there. They don't need it anymore. Ghosts don't need gold. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Oops. Oh, another chest. Oh, an armory with some stuff that's not worth picking up, in my opinion. Then we've got an empty chest there. I already looked in that chest. More tombs down here. Another chest with more gold in it. Another tomb. Another tomb. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, I guess. Back to the basement. Okay. Oh, look at these steps. Very, inconvenient steps. Back up to the Priory. And then go back outside. And I guess maybe we'll just go up to Leyawiin because it's closest to us here. We're going to fast travel anyway, but it's so pretty out here. Really like it. So, we, hello. We do have a quest that is going to take us to, the shrine underneath of Leyawiin right here, the Path of the Righteous. This one take us here. Okay. So, we're going to fast travel up to Leyawiin and, see if we can't, find the Mace of Zenithar. That's what we're going to do. Alright, here we are in Leyawiin. I did make a pit stop in the Imperial City to sell off some of my inventory, but our weight is still kind of high compared to usual because we are carrying this Cuirass and this helm and even Sir Amiel's ring, which I probably don't need anymore. Maybe I should store that somewhere, but even it has some weight to it. But at least we're not over encumbered anymore. So, let's see where we need to go. I think we're going to go under the church, right? I think that's right. Looking for a mace. Oh, hello.
I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Oh, word travels fast. I am merely a servant of the Nine. I have to go, or yes, I am, and who are you? Ah, man, I'm totally trying to get the band back together.
My name is Cyrodiil O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader. but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with the blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can.
Okay. Well, tell me about your views on Zenithar.
Of the original Divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
Mm-hmm. Well, what about you? What's your story?
I grew up in Cheydinhal. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents.
Okay. What can you tell me about this mace?
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawiin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawiin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the Mace of the Crusader.
Yeah, the mace?
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawiin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawiin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the Mace of the Crusader.
Tell me about Zenithar.
Of the original Divines,
good
Zenithar
grief.
is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar,
Yep.
craftsmen, the
Okay.
two work in...
Yep, already heard all that. Okay,
You two.
well, I think we're supposed to go down underneath now. Down, well, maybe not. Right here. Oh, okay. Maybe here. Maybe to the Chapel Undercroft. Yeah, let's go here. Let's do that. Ghosts. Ghosts. Scary ghosts and wraiths. Ooh. Sanctified Ancient Spectre. You're not going to attack me? Aw. Aw. You're my favorite. You didn't attack me. Ooh. Ancient Spectre, Ancient Spectre. Oh. Tomb of St. Calidus. Let us activate it. Bong. Whoa, whoa. Oh. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus in Leyawiin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the Mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvus, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the mace. Cool. Yep, there it is, all right. Ha ha ha. Cool. So, how do we have enough faith to do this? Why, we just run forward. That's all we do. Do. See? Look at that. Look. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh, cool. What a cool effect. Oh, I stepped into the void to try to reach the Mace of Zenithar, but my feet met nothing but air, and I fell into the darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms and reach the mace. Huh. Well, let's see if there's any tools in here we could use. There's an offering. Oh, an offering box. Well, I mean, does an offering box really have anything to do with faith? I mean, that thing's probably empty because I looted it before. Okay, that'll take us back up to the chapel. Get a little bit of light in here. Yep, back up to the chapel. Okay. So, is that the only offering box, or is there more than one? Yeah, I guess it's... Why do I feel like... There's There's more than one. Because there's 2 offering boxes. Okay. Go down here. Sanctified Ancient Spectre. So faith. I mean, it just seems to me like just walking along blindly is an act of faith, but that didn't seem to cut it. Well, I'm not really seeing anything here other than those 2 offering things. These guys having a little conversation. What's up? I mean, do you think that I need to, like, put something in the offering box? Can I even put gold in here? How would I put 1 piece of gold in here? I mean, does gold even show up as an item in my inventory? I don't think it does, so not real sure how I would put a piece of gold in here anyway. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can interact with here that would maybe give me a clue. Tomb of St. Calidus. I mean, is there something that I should be wearing? Is there something I should not be wearing? Do you think I should, like, remove all of my armor? I'm not wearing armor, though. I'm going to remove all of my stuff and just be naked. Or as close to naked as I could get in this game. I'm even going to remove the Ring of Retribution, which I didn't even remember I was wearing. This thing, what does it do? Ring of Retribution. Reflect damage on self 10%. Okay, see, look. There we go. Nope, that didn't do it. This is such a cool effect, though. That is a very, very cool effect. I'm just going to look around in this realm a little bit. See if there's anything in here. Put my robe back on. Put my, where's my shoes that I was wearing? Are they not? I was wearing shoes. I don't remember what they were called, though. Well, yeah, I do not remember. Oh, Fortified Magicka shoes. There we go. I could definitely use those. I got all these different rings that I could put on. I wish I had a ring that helped with my Magicka. You know, that's what I need. Something that helps with Magicka or willpower or intelligence, but all these freaking rings I've got, and none of them help with that. You know, Fortify Block, Fortify Endurance, Fortify Damage, all this crap. I mean, just nothing that really helps me with my magic. Go ahead and re-equip that. So, faith. I can't walk up there. So it doesn't really look like there's anything at all to interact with here, does it? And maybe it's a leap of faith. No, okay. Well, you know, that's a saying, a leap of faith. So if I did put something in this offering box, I mean, what would it be? I don't know. I really don't know what it would be. Like I said, I can't put gold in here. One of my 573,000 gold pieces. I mean, obviously this is something that I'd want to figure out on my own. Yes, I could go online and find the answer to it real quick. But, so, the path of the righteous. I will be tested, and my faith will be my guide. I'm just looking for clues in here. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus and Leyawiin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the Mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvis, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the mace. I stepped into the void to try to reach the Mace of Zenithar, but my feet met nothing but air, and I fell into the darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms to reach the mace. Walk between the platforms. And I can't interact with these dudes. And I can't think of why attacking these guys would prove my faith, you know? Walk between the platforms. I mean, this doesn't... Yeah, that ain't it. Whoa, that was interesting. Oh! Huh. Okay. My attempt to reach the Mace of Zenithar have been unsuccessful. No matter what I try, I cannot reach the other platform. Perhaps if I continue my quest for the other relics, the answer will present itself. Thank you, game. The game is like, go do a different quest. All right, don't do this one right now. That's what it's telling me. That's funny. Okay. All right, well, let's get the heck out of here. Where's that guy? Not you.
Yes?
Although he might have something to say.
I
What?
must admit my curiosity at your
Yeah.
endeavor. So many have tried and failed to retrieve the mace. What makes you think that you will succeed?
I don't know.
Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens,
Yeah.
a many
Okay.
centuries later,
Uh-huh.
St. Calidus was laid to rest.
Yep. Okay. Well, since I'm talking to you, tell me something about Leyawiin.
I believe in the transforming power of honest work. I honor your vocation as adventurer. By your labors and their fruits, you praise Zenithar.
Hey, whatever, dude.
Take care.
So where's the guy who wants to be a Knight of the Nine? Dude,
Have you had any luck retrieving the mace?
do you see me carrying the mace?
Good day.
Well, let us step outside here into seemingly always rainy Leyawiin. Well, so the game had mercy upon me and said, hey, maybe try a different quest. We will do that in the next episode. I need to end this one here. As always, I thank you for joining me. Sure hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. I sure would appreciate that. Thanks for watching. I will see you again in the next episode.